Hi, I'm Jerry Blavitt. You know, all my life I've worked, I've played, I raised kids here in the city of Philadelphia. It is a tremendous city. It's a city of people coming together from all of the neighborhoods. I know there are many things maybe that you don't like about the city, but let me tell you something. You can change all that and keep Philadelphia a great city by voting November the 5th. Vote for whomever you like. That's your choice. But make sure you keep Philly a great city. It's a wonderful city.
Once you get to know Philadelphia, the thing that's great about it is that when you're there, you can be nowhere else. It just has such a sense of place that is so distinct. And when I worked for Time magazine and I traveled all over the country, I went to over 40 states. I missed Philadelphia all the more because the American landscape is so homogeneous. And you go back to Philly and it's like this backwater in so many ways, in both good and bad ways. And I just always found that it had this kind of twisted charm. Philadelphia is halfway to somewhere. It's halfway to New York and it's halfway to Washington. And both of those cities are important cities and they're international destinations. And part of Philadelphia's ethic and its sense of itself has to do with the fact that it's in the shadow of those two places, halfway to somewhere. And it comes out in this defensive pride. It's we are who we are, and if you don't like it, get the fuck out. That's Philadelphia. You know, we're not putting on any airs here. And every once in a while, somebody at City Hall tries to put on airs. You know, Philadelphia, get to know us, this whole promotion that they had. It's like, no, you don't want to get to know us. You know, in the entire history of the United States, 6 people have moved to Philadelphia, and maybe 4 people have moved out. I mean, nobody's going there, nobody's leaving. There's no need for an advertising campaign. Philadelphia is not as bad as Philadelphians say it is. That was a major campaign in Philadelphia. Fierce loyalty to a neighborhood, and it's not just to a neighborhood, it's to a way of life. And this way of life is this scrapping, this working, and trying to figure out a scam or a scheme. That's the other thing, there was this fight for the scraps. Philadelphia is the get over on somebody capital of the United States. Everybody's working an angle. It's how can I get over on my neighbor? How can I get over on my employer? How can I get over on the city? I mean, it's that kind of a city, and that's what just makes it so much fun to write about. The Mummer's one of those things where you go and you watch that thing because there's no explaining it. I mean, it's just this, the idea that maybe 350 days out of the year, guys in Northeast Philadelphia are going to a warehouse to learn how to play the banjo and design a feathered costume so that they can march down Broad Street is either the sickest or the most wonderful thing that's ever happened in an American city. And it's a little bit of both. I never quite got it. I never joined a Mummers Brigade, but I went just for the sheer spectacle of it. And in a way, it's quintessential Philadelphia. It's like there's no explaining it. There's nothing like it anywhere else. Just here it is.
Ooh, look, he's got a camera.
Look, he's got a big one.
He's got a big camera.
Is that what that is, a camera? Let me see. Hi. Bye.
What the hell's the deal? That these guys who are so manly and, you know, drinking beer out of cans and then smashing them are dressing up like women, putting on makeup and marching down the street. It's just perfect Philadelphia. It's not to be understood or explained. It's just a spectacle.
Take care, guys.
The Geator with the heater, the boss with the hot sauce.
Yeah, right. 1, 2, 3.
The Geator with the heater, the boss with the hot sauce. You dick.